Hey everybody, it's Cannon here. Sorry for the little selfie shot here, but my wife and I got away. You can see we're beautiful moon over the ocean. I don't know if you can see that or not. We're down here at All Palms. We're at the Acme Low Country Kitchen, the famous Acme Low Country Kitchen. I just got my Low Country shrimp and grits, which is my favorite. I love it. I'm going to do a little bit of a review on it and kind of show you guys what it is. I know it's a little different than my normal videos, but we're actually down here. Had some hotel points. We're staying in All Palms for the night, getting away with my wife, and then tomorrow we're going out and we're going to look for those Yankee cannonballs that got left behind in 1864 and 5. So hopefully we'll find one, and there'll be a video to come. But I just wanted to share a little of the local eats. Great place, world famous Acme Low Country Kitchen. So this is a rarity here. I'm in the restaurant. We're waiting for the shrimp and grits. My wife got the Alfredo. I will show you what it looks like when it comes out. It's going to be phenomenal from what I hear. Pretty cool little place. There's my wife. Say hi, Rachel. She was digging in her ear. Okay, so we're in the restaurant. We just sat down. Service has been great so far. Very rare that you see me with a drink, but when I do, I'm gonna have a nice neat Jack. In case anybody ever buys me something. My wife has a painkiller. Wave to the camera, Rachel. Painkiller. And I ordered the Low Country shrimp and grits. She ordered the blackened shrimp Alfredo. Homemade Alfredo, which should be phenomenal. I will show you guys that one when it comes out. Like I said, we don't get away very often, so we came down together, and then tomorrow we're gonna go look for the treasure and just doing a quick review of the restaurant and sharing that with you all too. If you get down here,
you hear the food's phenomenal.
Definitely should come. So the first course came out. The salads look good. They're nice and cold. I'm really funny. I don't think anybody on YouTube really knows this about me, but what I really do for a living and what I used to do for a living, I used to be a health inspector, believe it or not. So I'm really funny in particular about food, and I really should be a food critic.
My salad looks beautiful. Look at it.
My wife says her salad looks beautiful.
Salads came out.
The salads came out.
I'm not fond of tomatoes.
No,
Alright, so the food came. My wife's already dove into mine and hers. She got the Alfredo. I got with the blackened shrimp, which we got it on the side because I wanted some. And I got the Low Country shrimp and grits. And look at these plates. They look phenomenal. Here's the shrimp and grits. That is the bomb. Blackened chicken. And then homemade Alfredo, which she's diving into. She doesn't even eat seafood, and she's biting the shrimp. So this restaurant turned my wife into liking some seafood, so that's awesome. I'm gonna dive in and taste it, and I'll give you a little bit of a review when we're done. Well, I just dove in this tasso ham with Low Country red eye gravy and shrimp, and the grits are like pudding. I know shrimp and grits. I eat them everywhere, all over the country. And I've tasted different recipes, and there's like 3 or 4 that I really love. There was a place down on Edisto Island that I really just loved, but the service was horrible. Here, the service has been great. And this recipe, it's right on. My wife's enjoying hers. I'm having a blast. Good dinner before the hunt. This is awesome.
Oh, my ankles are itching off. Bring me into the woods without bug spray.
100-pound shell frag of the day.
Yay, you found one. Now let's go to the beach.
These don't look like much, but wait till I clean it up.
Oh, you've got a pocket big enough for that?
I knew they were here. Told you right along this ditch.
What's this ditch for?
It was a drainage ditch, but it's a marker where I knew where all the hot zones were.
Oh, it's an old drainage ditch.
All right, let me grab a couple more. Definitely one of those big 100-pound shell frags. Question is it a real nice one or just a little, you know, baby one? Hard to tell. It's gonna be a good one. Oh yeah, it's got roundness to it. I think it's pretty big.
Damn,
Yep.
a rock?
That's it.
That's a shell frag?
That's the tail. You know that big 100-pound shankle that I have? The frags. I showed them in some of the other videos. This is the tail end of one of those. It's got a little tail on it. And that's it. That's the tail end of it, I think.
Might have to wait till we get it cleaned up. That just looks like a rock.
It's no rock. Nope.
What is it?
It's a frag. Big shell frag.
Oh, it's just covered in shit?
Yeah, it's just... Here's the other Garrett digger, brand new for today. There it is.
Look at the bugs on me. Look at them. Mosquitoes. Except for the freaking mosquitoes. This beautiful tree. It's just out in the middle of the woods. So pretty. And it's an opening, and you've got birds. There's a woodpecker and butterflies flying around. It's like a little magical forest. And you've got this guy over here tramping through it. But it's okay, he's not hurting anything. He's very careful. I hear you.
Oh God.
It sounds big. Ooh, shovel grinding. Holy moly, look at that soil.
It's a big piece of iron, like the ones me and Chip got before. I mean, it's so big I won't hardly be able to carry it.
I hope so. Oh
It's a
wow.
fucking shell.
Good for you.
It's a shell.
It's a big one.
That's a big fragment. That shell is this big.
Mm-hmm.
think the fuse is on it because it was ringing up real nice.
Oh. We'll see.
That was deep. Look how, bring it in to show how deep that was. This was down here. My pinpointer's in the water at 8 inches. And it was below that in the hole. And then, so the XP Deus found that thing at 2 feet. Granted, it's this big, but doesn't get better than that. I'm gonna just search this one little circle for about 5 more minutes, leave this here, and then I'll have to grab it and get out. I can't even metal detect back because I didn't bring my pouch, and I got so many fragments. I'm empty, I have no more room. That's a good problem to have.
You brought your backpack.
We just stand right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? Oh.
You know what part this is? That base, that ring that goes around it.
So that's a good piece?
Yeah, it'd be nice. I just want to make it way less. Oh, it's gonna come out worthless.
What?
It's pretty corroded. See how it's all just sulfide? It had a lot of meat left on it.
Well, why don't you leave it alone till you get it home and figure it out?
It's gunpowder. It's been surrounded in it.
Oh, that's what that is?
All right, so I think I got another shell frag. It's gonna be a tough one. The soil looks like it. And I get that damn root. There it is, I feel it. Ah, yeah, definitely gonna chiggers. I got some case shot. Where are we? Oh, it's not on. Yep, I figured it was right there. Alright, I could feel it. That's only going to be a frag, but if anything, not going to be a whole shell. It's a pretty big frag. Yeah, I'm going to like that. Get that root out of the way, and then get that other root. It's too bad none of these frags are whole shells, but I'll take that frag. Alright, got another frag, I think. It's got to be a little smaller, I'm sure. It's going to be in the roots. But they're deep. They're from 100-pounders, so, you know, they clean up nice. You saw my other video. Alright. See it come out live. I heard it. You can hear that pop. Yep, here it is right here. Halo effect. There it is, right there. Another shell frag, 100-pounder. Wasn't sure about this one, but now I'm pretty sure it's a big 100-pound shell frag. Yeah, it's pretty deep, pretty big. This will be my if this is one. This is my last one today because I got no more room to carry anything out. I think this one's a big bastard. Oh gosh, yeah, it's a big piece of iron. I mean, I'm gonna have to dig an elephant hole. It's so damn muddy. Oh my God. I think it's look at the size of that shell frag. Holy moly. I got no more room. I got nowhere else to put them. Guess I put it in here. Get much of the mud off. It's a monster. It's been every one of my pockets is filled with 20-pound pieces of artillery. Unless I get a really good reading on the way out. I'll work this area a little bit. I gotta get out of here. I'm cooked. I got no more room for them.